Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina from Butterfly Intuition Divine Guidance. I hope you are having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. If you are interested in booking a guidance reading or a guidance session with me, they can be booked in my Etsy shop. The link to my Etsy shop, along with my list of services, is listed below. If you are interested in purchasing one of the decks I created or the Twin Flame music deck I co-created with my soul sister, if you are in the United States, they can be purchased in my Etsy shop. If you are international, they can be purchased with a special ordering link below. My Instagram is @butterflyintuition. You can follow me over there. If you don't, I post daily over there. My Facebook, my blog website, my Patreon butterfly community, and my butterfly gratitude donation links are listed below. This reading is going to be a general collective reading for Mercury in retrograde. Mercury in retrograde started on May 29th, and it is going until June 22nd. Mercury in retrograde is always a period when things from the past come back around, people from the past resurface, things that you thought you cleared come back up to the surface for just a revisit, just to see if there's something you want to revisit within a connection with someone or a situation, or there's just something that comes up where you need to just pay attention to it to heal and clear it. So this will be general. This can apply to all areas of life. Please use your own discernment when watching this video. Please only take the message or messages that speak directly to your soul, and what doesn't speak to your soul, release it and let it fly. First, we're going to get into the theme for Mercury in retrograde. The theme for Mercury in retrograde will be from the Oracle of the Seven Energies deck by Colette Baron Reed. So let's just see what this theme is, what Mercury in retrograde is bringing to the collective. Willing release, number 49. So 4 and a 9. 4s are about opportunities coming. 9s are about cycles closing. And with the dandelions on the card, I'm hearing the word release. I'm hearing cycle closing. And I'm hearing make a wish. So this Mercury in retrograde period is going to help you willingly release a relationship, a situation, a pattern that you have been in for some time that you can finally let go of. So Mercury in retrograde does get a bad rap because people always think that it brings chaos, but it's really about how you maneuver through the energy, how open you are to seeing things, and your perspective on how you go about wanting to heal things, as well as being in the space to clear them as things come up. So if there is a situation, it could be love related, career, maybe you're thinking about making a life choice where you move to a new location or just move to a new place, such as a new home, a new apartment, buying a condo, whatever it is, I really just feel you're going to make that willing release to take that risk, to create an opportunity for this situation, this relationship, this choice to be made. Maybe you've been on the fence for a really long time about leaving a job, leaving a relationship, or maybe you have been pining for someone from the past and you're just starting to see that maybe you need to start looking in a different direction and maybe start seeing what's out there instead of keeping your eggs in the same basket. So I feel for a lot of you, keeping your eggs in the same basket was something that you needed to do for security and just feeling safe. But during this Mercury in retrograde period, you may feel willingly to release these eggs or to make your basket bigger, to maybe share your eggs with people so you can make that choice to make a wish. And that butterfly shows me transformation. So this Mercury in retrograde period is going to be very transformative for a lot of you as you willingly release this situation or relationship, or even if it's just simply a thought, a pattern, a belief, or something that you don't ring true anymore, if you release it, you make a wish for something new to come in, to transform it, to finally close this cycle. And I do feel for some of you, if you have been working on yourself and closing out a karmic cycle, Mercury in retrograde is going to help you willingly release that cycle so you can end Mercury in retrograde in the energy of something new getting ready to start, starting on June 23rd. So let's get into what is coming back around for a do-over and clearing during Mercury in retrograde, and what is it showing you. So the two decks that I'm going to be using for this, I'm going to be using the Sacred Destiny Oracle by Denise Linn and the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. So the first thing that's coming back around is simplicity. So what I'm really getting from this card is that the simple things, a more simple way to do something, maybe if you're an overthinker, if you've been in your head too much over creating something new or making a wish, maybe you've been in your head too much where your ego comes in. With the feather, your angels are just showing if you make a wish, if you surrender, you will be able to simplify this situation. And with the Five of Cups, this is showing me that you are no longer going to be crying over spilled milk. You won't be focusing on the cups that have spilled over. You will be focusing on the cup that is right behind you, that is still full. And that cup that is still behind you is your self-worth, your value, and your self-love. So the cup's energy is the feelings, the emotions, and what I'm really getting, if you are a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, I really just feel you're going to find a more simpler way to deal with heartache, especially if you have had a problem with letting go of a relationship that has ended, or maybe you are pining over someone from the past who you have broken up with, who you are separated from, and maybe you want to reconnect with this person, but there's a lot of things that need to be let go of. So you're going to learn to simplify this. You're going to learn to heal from this. You're going to learn to not run away from your feelings or to be focused on what is lost, what has happened. You're going to stay focused on the present moment, which is going to get you centered. It's going to simplify things so you can get up and see that cup of self-love that is sitting beside you. The next thing that is coming back around is leadership. So if you have given your power away to a person or a situation, you are going to learn to take your power back. You are going to learn that you are the creator of your reality, and it is time to take ownership, and you are the only one that can navigate your life. And what it's showing you is that with the Six of Pentacles, balance when it comes to career and life purpose needs to be established. I'm really just feeling equality and equal give and take. So especially if you're in a job situation or some type of career or business situation where you are giving more than you are getting back, you are going to learn to take leadership and to go in a different direction. So I'm feeling for a lot of you, if you're in a job situation where you're unhappy, you are going to find the courage to leave. You're going to finally be able to cut the ties, the karmic ties, because you're going to willingly release them. So you can find that equal give and take, either working for yourself or finding a new company or business to work for. Next is going forward. So there was an opportunity that presented itself to you in the past that you did not take. And I'm hearing you regret not taking the yellow brick road towards this new beginning. The sun shows me brighter days are ahead. So what I'm feeling is that you're going to be able to move forward, because moving forward is going to show you with the wheel that the Wheel of Fortune is going to start moving forward, And the Wheel of Fortune is the number 10 card, and 10s are about a new cycle starting. So what I'm getting is that you're going to be able to start moving forward. Mercury in retrograde is going to put you on this path of following the yellow brick road towards this new beginning, getting towards your Oz, and just seeing that the grass can be greener on the other side if you trust your intuition and if you take the necessary steps that you're going to be guided to take during this Mercury in retrograde period. And what else is coming back around is freedom. Freedom is coming back to the collective in some capacity. It's going to be the freedom to think for yourself, the freedom to be able to go out and about, to go places and not be restricted. So if you live in a city or a country or a state where things have been closed up during Mercury in retrograde period, the freedom to get back to normal is coming. I'm being shown California because California is opening up 100% capacity starting on June 15th. So the bird symbolizes moving forward. And what that is showing you is that Six of Cups energy, family, just really getting back to what's important. Love, loyalty, connecting with loved ones, spending time together, going on trips, vacations, doing day trips, just spending time together and just being able to show your love and gratitude to each other with this newfound freedom. The next thing that is coming back around is flexibility. So if you resonate with a tiger as a spirit totem animal, this is a special message for you. So if you have been on the road less traveled and you're not sure where you're going, you're getting to the end of the road, and I'm actually hearing the song End of the Road by Boyz II Men. So I'm just going to make a quick note to link that song because that song has a special message for someone watching this video. So the end of the road is really just symbolizing the end of a cycle. So since a lot of you will be completing or at the end of a cycle, what I'm really feeling is that Mercury in retrograde is just going to help you find the flexibility within yourself. And it's showing you that you can end the cycle that you're in, but you have to be flexible and you have to be brave. You have to find balance within yourself to be able to pick up the pieces to release the past and to be able to walk through this new gateway of new beginning. And just know when it comes to a certain someone from the past, a tiger never changes its stripes. So just remember that. That's a special message for someone watching this. And embracing. Just embracing new opportunities is what I'm getting. New opportunities in love. Just embracing the stillness, seeing the sun rise, and just knowing that the light is going to shine. And what it's showing you is that the ego energy of the devil is being released, and it's being replaced with the Four of Wands. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be out and about. For some of you, this could be going to a festival or a concert, an outdoor concert, or a fair, or just celebrating on a beach or in a park, festivities, just embracing the new. And this new is bringing enlightenment because you are going to start moving forward. You are going to start seeing that you have the ability to travel in any place you want to. And what it's showing you is that you have the full energy that is ready to activate for you to take that first step forward towards this new beginning, this new chance, and this just new way of life. So I feel for some of you, when it comes to love, something new is on the horizon when it comes to love. There's a purification, there's a brighter day ahead. Because pining over someone from the past or being in the energy of just waiting for them to come back is being released, because it's this past full moon that we had has brought in the illumination that is confirmed by the moon card. The moon showed you what needs to be released in order for you to manifest love, and it's bringing you the energy of the magician. You are becoming the magic manifester, and you are going to be able to start something new because the Magician is the number 1 card. So next we're going to get into guidance messages for the collective. So this is going to be guidance advice on how you can make Mercury in retrograde work in your favor. So I felt guided to use 3 decks today. So I'm going to be using the Psychic Soul Oracle cards by Mitchell Combs, a new deck that I created that I just made available. It's called Zodiac Angel Messages, and this deck is available in my Etsy shop if you're in the United States, and if you're outside of the United States, you can order it through the special ordering link for you below. And I'm going to be using the Arc Animal Tarot deck for the 3rd deck for guidance. So let's see what Psychic Soul Messages want to come through. So the butterfly of manifestation. So manifestation can definitely happen during Mercury in retrograde. The crystal is pyrite, and if you're able to set intentions of your heart's desire and you stay in the same vibration, you can manifest what it is that you want to come into your life. Because whatever thought you put your focus and attention on is what manifests into your life. So with the new moon in Gemini that is coming up in June, what I'm really feeling is that you should be able to set some powerful new intentions that align with your heart's desire so you can become a magnetic attraction. So Spirit is saying just ask them what you want, and you can be specific, but don't be too specific, because sometimes when you set intentions when it comes to a specific person, sometimes they don't come true because you're setting an intention wanting that person to come to you, but you have to be open to the fact that they have to make that free will decision to come towards you. So a lot of you may have been in that energy or are getting out of that energy because you're starting to learn about the butterfly of divine timing with moonstone. But this could be a special message if the moon rules your zodiac sign. I'm hearing Cancer, Scorpio, and Libra. This is helping you close a cycle. It is helping you find patience. And it is helping both you, the situation, especially if it involves another person, come into alignment. Because the butterfly of healing with blue turquoise is showing me that emotions came up to the surface during this last full moon that helped you get into the energy of self-care and is showing you where you need to have forgiveness. Now, forgiveness is not just forgiving another person. Maybe you need to forgive yourself for being in a different type of energy, maybe when you weren't trusting divine timing and you were an ego and it was causing your manifestations to not come true. But you're now seeing with the butterfly of options and choices with the crystal amber, you have decisions to make. There is an opportunity that is getting ready to come as long as you willingly release what's blocking you, and you'll be able to move forward. Because with the butterfly of strength, red jasper, you're learning to stay grounded. So if your root chakra is off, you may want to use red jasper to get grounded, to get stable. You will stand strong, you will find your personal power, you will be in fortitude, and you will be able to find the strength to move forward. And let's just get some zodiac angel messages. So this card just fell. We have angel number 237, and the card, the zodiac sign, which is sun, moon, rising, is Virgo. Just breathe. So Spirit is just saying, just breathe. Whatever troubles you, whatever gets a little stressful, just breathe. And with the coyote energy, revealing illusion, paradox, levity. Don't allow your ego to trick you. Don't allow other people to trick you. Just breathe. And your next message is 713. Capricorn is the sign, balance is being restored. So balance is being restored to the situation on your mind. With the chameleon, camouflage, adaptation, clairvoyance, Spirit is telling you that it is time to just get into yourself, meaning go within and really just adapt to your surroundings. And with clairvoyance, if you have the gift of clairvoyance, or that just could mean you just need to trust your intuition more, because when it comes to this situation, balance is being restored. And with 171 Taurus, you are deserving of love. So you are deserving of love. With the hummingbird, which is the 4 of Wands, homecoming, rest, after labor, nirvana. So what I'm getting is, if you are closing a cycle, maybe you're wanting to just redo something or just rejuvenate yourself so you can bring in a love relationship. The hummingbird is around you. If you're seeing hummingbirds, they're just telling you, just take a pause. Just enjoy the nirvana. Just enjoy the new beginning. If you're seeing the color purple, that is telling you to make sure the third eye and the crown are open and balanced. The green just shows me heart healing. Archangel Raphael is around you. And just remember, you are deserving of love. And with 212, Leo, balance out your emotions. Because with the rooster, the 3 of Wands, you need to just, it's like what a rooster does when they you know, what is it they say cock-a-doodle-doo at like the crack of dawn. It's time to rise and shine. It's time to listen to your intuition to get that foresight. And just know that slow and steady will win the race. You just have to be able to just follow your passion, to get into the energy of the rooster, to not be afraid to get up and to get things going, and just maybe balance out your emotions so you can just shift your focus. With Capricorn, 666. So by shifting your focus, with the 2 of Wands, with the flamingo, with this balancing act, take the first step, you will be able to move forward because you will be following your passion. So there's a lot of birds that are coming through in this reading. So if you're seeing birds, whether it's any of the birds that came through on the cards, even butterflies, dragonflies, they're all coming through to tell you it's time to transform your thoughts. It's time to find a new beginning. Because with 241 Scorpio, life is full of surprises, because the squirrel's coming in, that a offer is coming in, an offer of love, an offer of a new job, or maybe just an offer of a new way. You will find inspiration and you will see that you have a bright future, and that there has been a lot of false starts with you moving forward, but Mercury in retrograde is going to help you really just move forward and be able to live out your dreams and maybe accomplish your dreams. And they want me to look at the bottom of the deck for this tarot deck. With the Lion card, you're going to find strength. You will have mind over matter. Love wins in the end. And with Majesty, be the king or queen of your life. And just know, with 4 Aries, new opportunities are here. So just be willing to release what is keeping you stuck from having these new beginnings come into fruition for you. So the next section is going to be possible future energy, just to see how Mercury in retrograde could possibly end for the collective. Now, this is possible future energy. It is not set in stone. It is what can happen, what may happen. If you do your work, follow your guidance, and make the free will decision to get into the energy of that situation. And if it involves another person, they have to be able to make that free will decision as well. So the deck I'm going to be using for possible future energy is the Journey of the Soul Oracle by channeling the Venus 222. And after I pull a couple cards for possible future energy, I am going to head into the extended reading, which the link will be below for the extended reading. It will be on my Patreon channel, and it's going to be just a pendulum 1 question reading. I'm just gonna, anything you want answered during Mercury in retrograde, the pendulum is going to bring forth the answer. I'm going to just use another deck. I'm going to use some dice and just pull charms and just bring forth the answer. So if you're interested, I do post a lot of exclusive content on my Patreon, as well as you having access to all of my extended readings. If you're interested, the link is below. If not, I thank you so much for being here, for being a subscriber, and I will leave you with possible future energy for what Mercury in retrograde may possibly bring to the collective. Undying love. So I'm feeling, for some of you, someone is going to profess their undying love for you. This could be someone that is in your vicinity, your space, who has never told you how they feel. For others, this could be a person from the past who is finally going to come in to admit their feelings, or this could be you admitting your feelings to someone. And what this is going to bring is a sacred union. So for a lot of you, a chance to come back together with someone from the past, or possibly having a new love partner come in. So this is confirmed by offer. So a love offer is coming in during Mercury in retrograde for some of you. And what this love offer is going to bring is communication. So I feel this love offer is going to come in either through a text message or an email or even a message on social media, or someone is going to reach out to you to meet up with you to give you this love note in person, this love offer in person. So Spirit is just saying to make a wish. So that's a clarification to willingly release. So if you're intuitively feeling that love is coming in, whether it's with a new person or someone from the past, just release what scares you. And it's time to get into the throat chakra, where you are able to speak your truth. And just know this joy, this new beginning, is going to lead to a celebration. Now, for some of you, you could be spending the 4th of July with this person if you are in the United States for Independence Day, watching the fireworks. If not, this could just mean a celebration. So Spirit wants you to write down everything that you want to accomplish in your life and take the necessary movement forward in order for you to get aligned with your third eye chakra, to listen to your intuition, to let your intuition be your guide, and to give you the freedom, there are the birds again, to be able to move forward and to be able to create something new and to willingly release what no longer serves you. I do hope this reading has brought you clarity and guidance on what Mercury in retrograde is bringing to the collective. If it resonated, let me know in the comment section below. If not, no worries. Hopefully I will tap into your energy on my next collective reading, or if you feel guided to, you can book a guidance reading or session with me. Thank you all so much for being a subscriber. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And if you are subscribed, make sure you have that bell notification set so you can be notified when I post a new video. Love and light.